Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared with my lovely wife, Kara.
Hello.
And we have a huge unboxing from Kizer. We got some of their new knives. Kara's going to start opening them up over here, and we are going to get into them. I'm going to open up this big box first. I have no idea what these are until we get into... Yeah, it must be... Oh, it's a mat! Oh, cool!
For the video!
We got a cool mat. Shout out to Kizer, and I am going to... Oh, this is by Sheepdog Knives.
Sheepdog.
It's a Sheepdog, yeah. So I am going to link everything I possibly can down in the description for you guys. So don't forget to check out the links below. Now, also don't forget you can find a lot of Kizers and use our discount code at Mojave Outdoors.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be organized here.
So the first one is the Kizer LP. Wow, that is smooth. Oh, that is such a good detent. Wow, yeah, that is... I love the blade shape. Great utility blade shape. It is a sheep's foot. Great access to the lock bar. Reversible deep carry clip. And wow, that is so smooth. Give me 2 seconds, baby. What steel is this? 154 cm. I do love 154 cm. Lots of jimping up the spine. Let's see, the detent is nice and early, so it's easy to get past. This is a really cool one. Very, very well done.
You're going to open that one. Yeah, I really enjoyed the blade shape on this one. It's a very nice detent. Perfect. Perfect amount of D and perfect amount of tent.
And the next one, wow, the next one is a new Sheepdog.
That's amazing.
I think this is denim micarta. It comes in a denim pouch as well. Very, very cool. I do like these denim pouches. They have 4 different pockets in them, including a nice small one for like a pen. But this, it's flat. It's not contoured. Super comfortable in the hand. What does that say around? Love it freely. Take it easy.
What? There's a freaking saying on the pivot?
And this is a Sheepdog Designs, hence Kizer Sheepdog. Ooh, this is so smooth.
You do understand if that was a mini one, I probably would actually cry. I'd be so happy.
Well, maybe they'll be making a mini one.
That would be amazing.
I love that this is the non-flipper version. My favorite version of the Sheepdog is the non-flipper. Yeah, this is awesome. Very, very smooth. Wow, this is so smooth. The reverse flicking action. I've done a bunch of videos on the Sheepdog, including the non-flipper, the titanium models. They have a lot of different versions in this. They got even a... what is it? They have so many different kinds of these, and all different types of steels. 10V. They have one in 10V. This one is in 154 cm, blacked out stone-washed blade. The geometry on these are really nice. They do slice really good, and you get nice and tight to the edge. This one does not have a reversible clip, but it is inset with flat screws, and these clips work really good in hand and in pocket. You barely feel them, so I do like these clips a lot that come on the Sheepdogs. Let's get to the next one. You want to check this one out, or?
I'll do next.
All right.
Alrighty, we have the chili pepper.
The Kizer Chili Pepper.
Yeah, this is an awesome knife. It is designed by Swags.
That is a cool sound it just made.
No, it's super tingy. It is a button lock. But listen to this ting, guys. Wait, how are the thumb studs?
Very cool sound.
Yeah, it's got a super nice ting. We got the front flipper, and we have the thumb studs. This thing is really awesome, though. I wish they had actually inset the actual clip the screws in there are, but I don't like when that little part sticks up right there, personally. But man, that action though is really good. Unique design. I wish it had a more downward facing tip, but obviously because of the shape of the knife being a chili pepper, you're gonna get something a little more straight back, upswept sort of deal. It is
a straight back blade. Yeah. I think it's perfectly...
It just gives the illusion of being upswept because of the design, but...
So you have a straight back blade with a curved chili pepper handle.
I want to get a real chili pepper side by side.
It does somewhat lean forward a little bit, so it's going to be great for slicing. Not the best for utility cuts, but because it doesn't have a massive amount of belly, you're still going to be able to pull it off. You do have the button. Little bit of stick, but I don't mind a little bit of stick, especially when they're brand new. It just means that they're going to
Such a good
break in.
noise.
Yeah, such a good sound. Listen to that. Let me just let him hear the sounds. Very cool sound on this thing. What steel is this? 154 cm.
I haven't
Very
seen
cool.
154 cm in a while, honestly. Used to be on a lot of more knives, I feel like.
And yep, reversible clip. So was there an extra clip, or maybe it'll?
There might be. There's actually
No,
hardware in most boxes. I don't think an extra clip though. No.
They have it angled, so it's gonna angle the right way. All right, let's get to the next one.
Are you gonna do this one?
So this one we actually just did. So I will put a little card up here in the corner if you want to see my first impressions on this knife. It does come with an extra thumb stud, or not extra, a thumb stud that you can put on or take off. But you can check out my first impressions of it right up there in the corner if you want to check this one out. I do like this one quite a bit. Another button lock. And next is
The Cormorant, and I am so excited, guys, because I have a micarta one of these, and now we have a frag pattern titanium. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie, this knife has unique looking features, but the action is incredible. We have a button lock, a flipper, a front flipper, and a thumb hole. Bang! Like what? Here, I can't see, so go ahead and do the steel and all that jazz.
So it is a titanium button lock frag pattern Cormorant with a frag pattern clip. Holy cow. That is so cool.
I love it.
Great button lock action. Wow. Ooh, listen to that. Listen to that. Very, very snappy.
My thumb went
Nice
raw
strong
from
lock.
playing with one of these the other day. I literally fell asleep with it. I was cuddling it all night. I love this knife.
Yeah, this one is really, really good. I just got done saying how great the micarta version was, but this takes it to a whole nother level.
The frag clip. Are you kidding?
Man, this is really,
What kind
really
of
nice.
steel are we working with?
So we have 20 CV steel
nice.
with a nice hollow ground blade. Yeah, this is really nice. I love that frag pattern
What do you think
clip.
about the ergonomics? Like, do your fingers fall into that easily?
I can go back
Nope.
here pretty good, and this clip is not uncomfortable in the hand. I like how they did a deep carry milled titanium pocket clip.
It's amazing.
That is really
you don't
cool.
see that often.
And it has good tension. Hopefully it slides in and out of pocket really good. Let's just check it right now. Oh man, it works
it's
so good.
Guys. It's good. It's good.
It works really, really good. Very snappy. But yeah, the ergos, it's fine for me. I always thought the other version was ugly, but this version, I think this kind of looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Can I feel the ergos really quick? I just want to see if it easily, because that little cutout looks kind of. Oh yeah, as long as I put my fingers back here, boom. Seems like it's really good for small hands with this being far back.
It's not a large knife. I like being up nice and close to the blade.
It's a touch bigger than what I normally carry, but it definitely doable in a female pocket. If you buy big pocket pants like I do.
But yeah, this one's pretty awesome. I do like that I can get up nice and tight to that edge. The button almost blends in with the frag pattern as well. And it is a reversible clip. They did make the cutout for the lefties. So since it's a button lock, it's going to be
very ambidextrous.
Very
You
ambidextrous.
have all the options in the world to open this thing for deployment.
And this also, the detent feels nice on all the deployments.
It's not super strong though, the D10.
No, it's not
strong enough though.
Every like the front flipper is going to have the most leverage because of where it's placed. The flipper has a perfect amount of leverage for a flip. I mean, perfect. As soon as you break that detent, it flies because it's so smooth. Even with the button not pushed, like you see how smooth it is. It's fall shut action without me pushing the button. So you can imagine when you break the detent, how fast it flies. Now the reverse flick, it's just placed in a good spot, like right where my finger wants to land. So it's not the strongest for the reverse flick, but it works great.
You guys have to remember they had to make a detent that was viable for all these deployment options. So when you have different deployment options, like you can't have too strong of a detent for a thumb hole, but you might need it stronger for the flipper tab. So they had to make one that works for all of these options, and I think they did a really good job evening out the detent to be
Yeah, it
viable
works
for
great.
each deployment option.
Works great. Lock up. rock solid all directions. And the jimping goes all the way up to the top, so you can lock in even up on top of the spine. This one's really cool.
Yeah.
But there you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace.